there.
It's in here, yes. Wait, you're here, right?
I mean, I can.
I'm in Bingo Sync. I just because of the way my window is sized, I can't see the chat.
I mean, that's fine? Question mark? I guess.
Oh,
We can just do like the. You go ahead.
How
Kev.
about
odd...
I send a countdown into the private matches chat at the same time as like I copy Val's one or something.
This extreme.
That's.
Oh, yeah, that could work too.
Yeah, like if I send it right there in the spot where you're gonna see it at the same time as like close to the
Okay,
same
sounds
time
kind of
as
scuffed, but good enough.
Well, okay. No, but I mean.
I mean, this is gonna be kind of scuffed regardless.
It's been kind of a scuffed day overall.
Okay, wait, no, but Vanya, can you do like the private matches one? Like, can you see it? Like, or is that not good for you?
I mean, I can see it. And I'm not tuned into the other stream and you can see it, so...
Yeah, then we can just do like that in the private matches for like both. Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, but I'll say this ahead of time.
Okay.
If a technical difficulty happens and you absolutely need to interrupt me, just call me. On the
Yeah.
Just call. Okay. Yeah, we will try to implement doing that.
For me, if you message me in the private matches chat, I have text-to-speech on, so I'll hear it.
Oh,
Okay.
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 That makes sense.
Then yeah, we can do it. So you can mute and then I'm gonna do the countdown.
And are we
Alright.
live?
Yes.
We are live.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
I didn't hide the bingo on the. I'm lazy right now. Like, because usually I do it like before, like on the stream. I mean, but yeah, as long as they don't watch it, but I think it's fine. Okay.
Okay, they are both muted. 7, 3, 2, 1. Reveal.
On my. Okay.
There we are, they revealed the card. And before the match started, I looked through to double check there was no duplicates or anything, so we have no reason to... I got a good card recalled from me once because of that, so I'm always illegit.
Okay. Should be like 5 seconds. And
pretty-
go.
Pretty big day for Ninpek, I have to say.
Switch song.
Alright.
Wonder where we're heading first. We got an immediate Rock on Island.
Rock
Oh.
on Island
Wow.
from Saffron. I mean, this is the beat initial encounter without upgrading at the cave. So,
So just
I feel like we've seen a lot of the beat initial encounter with like no cavemen, and this is the opposite of that.
Oh
That's
wow.
true.
So-
Yeah.
So hopefully, Saffron does not assume it's the other one, and okay, looks like she's good. I feel like the strat for this one is just spears right away. You don't really have to chicken max in this first level because it's pretty forgiving, all things considered. The main thing is just because your Zola's not
A Rock on
upgraded.
Race. A Rock on Race is a car race.
A rock on race.
That's hard to win.
That's
if you're
interesting.
behind.
I mean, you can very easily win if you're more efficient,
It's true. It's true.
which I believe in you, Vanilla.
Yeah.
Yeah. I noticed Vanilla went for a big bell race. Give up the opponents a lead. Upon losing
those are
that-
going for. Oh no, going for. Okay, some double cavemen. Again, it's a lot faster to use spear guys. Is like the way to go. Like right near the entrance.
Less time for travel.
Yeah, it's a lot faster. And also spear is just like a really good unit. I hope. Please upgrade one single. Okay, well at least Vanilla is double cooking a chicken.
Vanilla has
These
actually pulled up quite significantly.
She might like
Okay.
go faster if she, because Saffron is spending a lot of time in the in between, so there's a chance she could catch up.
I mean, Saffron does have a wheel right off the bat, though, which is very powerful.
Yeah, that's true.
Unit to have.
Big for speed, big for speed.
Okay.
That is very unfortunate that
Through.
both of them went to Walk on Island. Like, damn, we a huge time loss at the start.
Tough one, yeah.
Please
someone's
upgrade it.
taking-
Please upgrade. Please upgrade. Please upgrade. Upgrade a single caveman, Vanilla. Please. Please.
Mo is just like
I'm begging
screaming
ya.
internally, like, no, please do it.
The
I'm
default bone
trying to
fellow-
send psychic messages to upgrade a single caveman. Just
Oh.
a single spear? Oh my god, thank you. Well, fire's good too, I guess.
Close range.
Okay, now
Anything's
hit
good.
go.
On first level, everything's good in this game. It's the most
Yeah, on
relaxed
first level,
first
it's really hard to. Though now Saffron is like 2 waves ahead because perhaps Vanilla's nerves are getting to her, having some indecision. The Saffron setup looks a lot stronger than it did before.
Oh yeah.
I definitely understand the nerves, that's for sure. I've made similarly silly decisions while
But again,
I was playing it.
You're spending a lot of time with chickens, and it's really not all that necessary. Okay, going all in on fire.
Fire does seem like it'd be the strongest one. It has a powerful look to it.
Yeah, I mean the actual most powerful one is like archers,
Oh,
and it's not even close.
Bow is ridiculous.
Yeah, and also like wheel is also really good for like those like kind of lanes that Saffron has like set up.
Every unit has its place in this game, but bow is
Oh, yeah,
spear
for
and
sure.
bow.
Even
Spear and
rock
bow are
wheel,
the
which
general.
nobody likes. Okay, taking one hit. That's
Yeah,
not too
actually,
bad.
Rock 2 probably is the only unit I can ever recommend at any point, other than a joke.
For cats sometimes. Setting up some more chickens. Not
That's a
needed.
lot of chickens.
What is needed is some more units, like an archer would go crazy. Yeah, like Saffron, it's chicken maxing. Doesn't really need to. She already has all like more than enough units to clear the rest of this level. Like she could just like let it rip and she would be fine.
Is there like another? Okay, I'm making absolutely certain. Okay, no, because there is that chicken related goal. That I was wondering if that was even on the board. Because you can two at
It
once.
is not, as far as
It
I
is
can
not?
tell.
No, it's not today. I don't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
I-
general goals are also find an Easter egg UFO in 5 games. It would be cool if there was like the food one, because then, or the shop one. Well, I guess the shop wouldn't really work, but with this goal, but
Oh no! Vanilla's
okay,
taking some
taking some
serious
hits.
damage.
But I think Vanilla needs to put down some more units,
Wait,
because again,
does that not count the shop if you just upgrade a caveman or something? Like,
I think I
we might
skipped the
change
game.
that because I think it doesn't really matter.
yeah, I
But
would agree.
at the moment, it only counts if you upgrade at the cave. Counts as the shop.
Okay.
It's a building where
Okay,
you
so
buy
looks
things
like-
from.
Yeah, I don't know. Like you're spending meat regardless.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah, it looks like
I could
this
do
might
it
be
as well.
Saffron's. Saffron's probably gonna run out of room from all this chicken that she did not really need. But you know what?
She's more
Go,
than fine.
Godspeed.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is definitely gonna take this very
My-
easily.
My heart does go out to
Again, she
Vanilla.
like doesn't even need to upgrade stuff after like in between rounds. She could go straight into the final wave and be totally fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. My heart goes out to Vanilla here
Double
for
wheel,
this.
which is
For this goal is so brutal to be like racing on because it's just a
Yeah.
really big goal. So I really do feel like because
Mhm.
there's so many goals that both could be going for. You know, you're not anticipating your opponent's going to go for the same goal as you. It's such a
Especially
it's
rock
devastating.
on.
Yeah.
Like a kind of like long one, kinda like at the very start. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean this one can actually be super short because even the speed run for this game barely uses chickens and also does not upgrade Zola for the most part. Or at
Mhm.
least for like half the run, does not upgrade Zola at all.
Mhm.
Oh,
Okay, so that is the goal checked off.
Vanilla.
Oh,
Yeah, it looks like Vanilla saw it right away, which is good.
thank good. I mean, thank goodness for that at least.
What's next?
Campanella.
Three.
Opening Campanella 3 to beat Galbrain.
Well, if a demolition.
It looks like Saffron's really looking over the board and taking her time
That's
Oh,
fair at the start.
to
Like
think about like,
yeah.
oh yeah, totally.
Foot.
Okay,
Wow.
this hot foot goal, win 3 games in a row, really not that bad, especially if you know about July and what she can do.
Two-player VS. Wait. I'm pretty sure she chose two-player. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh
two-player
yeah, that
versus.
won't count.
Yeah, two-player versus doesn't count. Oh, and I think
Yeah, you can't use multiplayer. Yeah,
she knows this.
so hopefully we'll go to. Oh, you can use build team is a lot better. than
Oh
draft.
no! Oh
Does
no!
she not know about build team? Okay, she
Okay.
does.
Phew.
Phew. Okay. Does she know
Well-
about July? Because that is like by far the safest way to win these 3 matches. In my opinion, I know some people advocate for a cheeseless hot foot experience. That is not me. I say use all the cheese you can get.
I would
you can
agree.
eat.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like it. I mean, it's not like it's a guaranteed win. Like most of the
I mean,
time, unless you know exactly how to do the cheese. But
I think if you're good, you're just good, and you just end up being able to not really worry about it. But it's like I'm not good at hot foot, so I would definitely take the cheese route anytime.
yeah.
Yeah,
when
I'll
you're
take the
confident
cheese
in that
in
game.
hot foot. I'll take it in Bushido Ball. I'll take it. I
Absolutely.
did have it in Overbold. Rip to Overbold. I miss you every day. Overbold cheese.
Miss Overbold.
Oh, seems like a nice
Okay,
fair
so
game.
it looks like
Seems like a nice fair game of hot foot is being played today.
accidentally hit herself.
I believe
Tripping up.
Vanilla never played Company 3, but she's been watching a lot of bingos, and I think like last time she said like, "Oh, I know to do this," so that's probably why she's doing it. Because I don't think she played it casually. Could be wrong, but
I mean,
Oh,
but it
she's
is
doing great. I would not
Yeah.
tell. Like, I could not tell if this is her first time playing. She looks very comfortable. Oop,
Oh,
I say that just as I cast the cursor. Sorry.
yeah.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Thank
Oh,
you, Smoke.
no.
Thank you.
No.
That's all on you,
keep
Smoke.
keep going, Vanilla. Keep going, Vanilla. You got this.
No, Vanilla. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. You did look comfortable going up to that point. Very interesting to see Edgar being used, but not using his passive, which is that he can cross the like the opponent's line.
And not to be like I'm a judge. I don't be a judgmental person, but I think the choice of mascot might have been a tad foolish. I tend to see mascot as one of the weaker characters in the game, but that's like I could be wrong. I'm not like a hot foot expert. I've just been hit too many times by the coaches favoring my side and just hitting me with a beanbag. It's kind of a downside mostly in my
Yeah.
experience. Like right there, see?
It can also be like anti-synergy with characters like July, where you kind of want to like
At the fun.
like you want the character. Okay, wow,
Blowout.
I'm getting a blowout still.
That was an interesting
what?
shot too. Like, yeah.
So yeah, I mean,
So
can I
this,
really
hot
say it was a
foot
bad
goal
choice?
Is just to win 3 games in a row. You don't even need 3 blowouts. I don't know if that is a recent change that got nerfed, or are these 2 different goals.
I think so. I think
Ooh,
it's
getting pushed by July.
I think it's 2 different goals.
The gifts aren't on this card, but that also would be a gift.
You know what? I have.
I think like winning three
So-
matches.
Shit, when I say pretty good hot foot play, then I got worried about commentator's curse again.
Yeah, that does happen.
I mean,
I got
And-
tripped up by the coach.
and hot foot has some serious like swings. You know, you can really have like
And
winning
pushed over by
matches.
July,
Winning matches
unfortunately.
get turned around into losing ones so fast. They have the mascot's passive getting the enemy team a point, unfortunately.
Yeah, Fanny is
Oh,
back to the
wow.
boss.
A solid pass.
Alright.
Wow. Oh, and then the mascot's passive getting Edgar pelted with another beanbag. This is my experience with using mascot on my team.
Okay. This is looking good. Looking good, Vanilla. Doing great. We're dodging.
Don't say that, Smoid.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll stop watching. I'll stop watching.
Okay. With 2 lives,
And like 2 bars of health.
1 bar,
On.
like half a bar, like a quarter of a
Yeah.
bar.
Good job.
Yay!
Nice.
There we go.
That is a
Good job.
huge W. A huge W indeed.
Okay, we're in Planet Zoldath. So,
Oh.
so Vino's picking a pretty difficult line with the like Belgris, collect all 3 keys in a single run. That's not too bad.
But the
But
4.
collect 4 cherry discs
Oh.
is a lot to ask for.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what games would you even recommend picking for that? Like that has me scratching my head.
Yeah,
Waldorf?
I've seen this before, and I'm always betting against my opponent being able to do it. So
That is
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Oh, pretty
Spear.
Star Wars
okay, we're
spear.
opening Star Wars Spear.
Oh, for the cherry disc, of course. No, I see the play.
Oh
I
yeah,
see the
okay,
vision.
of course, yeah.
I see the vision.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if it's for the UFO, maybe? Or the top 3?
It could be for the yeah, it could be. I mean, she's using the wrong ship if she's going for the UFO Easter egg.
That's.
Oh, yeah, it's the
I
wrong-
think it
it's
is a
the red
UFO
It's
attempt.
the one. Yeah, that's the wrong one.
Oh no! I hope they noticed their
There
mistake.
is also a top 3 score on 3 arcade leaderboards.
That's
So maybe
difficult.
she has realized that is not
That's
it.
difficult in Waspear. That's a tough one in Waspear. You know, high scores are pretty
Yeah.
brutal.
I think you can get it by the end of wave 2.
Yeah, I think so too, yeah.
If you like really max out your score.
Goodness, I'm not even close to that sort of
Okay.
level. But
Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Not a don't spell gig. There we go. There's the
fantastic.
UFO.
There's a UFO.
Don't spell
Brilliant.
We
gig.
all know and love.
Oh, back on hot foot. A slight swing for the enemy team here, but it's anyone's game. I think is this match 3? I think this is match 3.
I think it's
Oh.
match 3. These look
Yeah.
like different kids than I was looking at earlier.
I think we'll know when it ends. Ooh,
That,
Oh,
yeah,
only-
oh,
No, a
no.
blowout
It's a
loss.
blowout.
that's brutal in hot foot.
All right, so we got
Ooh.
some fist hell coming up.
Oh, that's definitely for the UFO.
Probably also
gotta
for
be.
the UFO.
Gotta
Yeah,
be.
there's no other fist hell goals.
The quickest. I mean, that was a very confident cherry play, but yeah.
I've only seen that done once by Flick, and I
Yeah,
don't think
Flick
I'll
did
ever
it.
see it again.
Yeah, isn't Flick like one of the best fist up players in the server as well? You know?
Yeah,
just
I
about,
think
yeah.
Flick was trading the record with, I think, Suddenly Jester. I think, or was it RPM? I can't remember.
There's that person with I forget their actual username. They have an alpha profile picture who loves fist helm and is really good at it as well. There's
I
a
think
few.
they speed run it, or at least not to my knowledge. But I saw they had like a level 45 on the gym, which is
Jesus.
insane.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I've seen
yeah.
that actually. Yeah. I did see that.
I like how even
Yeah,
get
which
this.
was crazy.
That's a UFO. That's an easy UFO.
That is. Alright, that's 2 UFOs.
Now, what UFO do you think Vanessa's going to go for next? The onion delivery
I
one
mean,
is a
the
very quick
easiest
one.
one
if you
is
know.
ping golf.
Oh yeah, ping golf. Idling and
Ping
ping golf.
golf is probably the one I would go for because you can also just like sit, wait, and like look at the card a little bit, like take a breather. It is the easiest one to go for.
Incoming hot foot W. There we go.
Nice.
I mean, not the whole goal, but on to game 2. Fantastic. That was pretty quick, I think.
All right.
Onion delivery.
Another fast one is onion delivery. If you know where to look, it's not too far from spawn, but you do have to know where to look.
You have to cross the bridge over the river and go down until you see the sign for Volgre. I think Volgrass or something, and then you go a little bit too diagonal, and then you can see it. It's.
What is in Minion Max?
Maybe she just want to turn off the lamp.
Yeah, maybe I'm taking a break from the UFO goal to gather thoughts.
There's something I know is that
there's anything. Unless she's gonna casually cherry the disket.
Yeah, oh my god, yeah.
I don't think it'll contribute.
I know she loves that game so much. So I wouldn't be.
I know.
It's such a lovely game. So.
Pilot quest. Here we go. We just saw Morses casually make a friend at the crash site several times over. So, a very doable goal.
Oh, no.
I think I've ever seen Hotfoot, like someone do a special, like the like special where you bring the beanbags to you, but then trip at the same time, and just seeing like both beanbags just like go into a different like planet. Just like
Hotfoot has some very funny like interactions sometimes.
It's a shockingly dynamic game. When I really played it for a long time with a friend, the co-op is absolutely fantastic, and it was like hilarious seeing those strange dynamics that would pop up.
Anyway, it's good to see Saffron also using Edgar's passive to really actually bully these children on the other, like on their side.
Another blowout is really impressive. That's superb.
Is this which one? Which game is this? I missed it.
That was the second one. She's on the third.
Okay.
Right now.
Okay, so this would be it.
Starting up the gamma plants and then off to somewhere else. Camouflage.
Gold disc, I'm assuming.
Escape with 3 out of 3 collectibles on 5 levels.
Also, I just noticed the Mini Max turn off the lamp. I'm blind, and there is a Mini Max goal on this card.
There's actually double synergy with the escape with 3 and 3 collectibles on 5 levels. In the bottom. Actually, even third synergy with the beat 8 levels, because if you do camouflage, you're gonna also have 8 levels.
You said gold.
Oh, is it 8 levels for gold?
Well, just about, I'm pretty sure, yeah. At least 8.
I'm not familiar with camouflage as much. It should be a game that I learn. Ooh, these children are ganging up.
Oh yeah, I just saw the map. Yeah, it's definitely more than 8.
Oh no, the coach.
So yeah, that's really smart actually, because you could do like 3 goals at once, basically.
Yeah, that's a very, very smart play coming from Vanilla.
Wonderful to see the
Saffron's
camouflage. The
struggling
camouflage
with the controls a little bit. It looks like, oh no, 13 to 10. Got 14, only one more.
Don't let Coach get a beanbag. Don't let Coach get a beanbag on you.
Oh, the dirt jump.
Okay, good jump.
That was so close. Watch out, don't get hit by the beanbag. Kinda close.
Okay.
But...
You gotta throw it.
Oh
no! Oh my god, the like special.
The coach
the
just
second time, I think.
Back into Hopper.
Second time I think that she lost on the third one. Damn.
If it's I respect. You know what I respect? I respect the continuing. I would probably leave after that in rage. You know what? I really respect this. You know, like.
You'll be loving the dedication, sure.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
It looks like Vanilla is getting a little bit lost in in camouflage, we are allowed to look up resources, so I feel like maybe
Yeah.
next time I should just like load up one of Goose's world record runs and just
Oh my god, yeah, actually I should do the same.
just let it rip.
Oh, make sure to play it at 0.5 speed so you can keep up, because it's gonna be instantaneous solutions.
Oh no, she missed the orange. No. She's gonna have to go back for that or do an extra level with 3 out of 3.
Do an extra level. Seems like that's gonna be doing another level. I mean, if we're gonna do levels, we get all the collectibles. It seems to me like the ones with the alligators, slash crocodiles, whatever, the gators, that's what they are a lot simpler because they're based mostly around just timing, which is a lot less puzzling, more timing, which is a lot more casual. I think, weirdly, despite yeah,
I agree.
There's like less puzzling. It is more like like timing, like, as you said. So it's a
definitely
lot easier casually if you're playing it blind, because it's less like brain power essentially.
yeah. It's like I mean, camouflage is kind with the undos. You know, like dying isn't exactly dying is far from cruel in camouflage anyway.
Yeah, Morse is in the chat saying Saffron seems to follow the never pivot, never surrender method. I would agree. I've only like casually raced against Saffron a couple of times, and in like the post-match, she was just like, yeah, I spent all my time in like this one goal that I struggled with the entire time. It's like, okay, there were other goals. So
Though I noticed they've swapped Mascot out for Rizzik, which is I might be biased here, but I think a sharp improvement. A sharp improvement.
yes. Yes, being able to charge like basically instantly is a huge buff. And I know this is like Glove's main essentially.
Yeah.
Glove, who is also a fan of the cheeseless hot foot.
He does love hot foot casually, that's for sure. But like just playing normally.
I quite like I
Vegan,
quite like Jerry personally if I'm playing hot foot. I like his wavy shots, they look cool.
I don't think I've got a single hot foot goal in my matches. I could be wrong, but
okay, we got Seaside Drive.
Seaside Drive.
Yeah,
There is a Seaside Drive goal.
we needed to mention Glove and
200,000 points.
Oh, not just that, also finds a UFO if you get to the 3rd level, and
which you probably will do if you reach 200,000. And yeah, that's also the arcade leaderboard.
There's actually
top 3 is 100k.
Mm-hmm.
You know what?
So again, this is another goal that would like do some triple duty almost.
Yeah.
It's actually
Not almost. It would do triple.
It's actually a very rare time where Seaside Drive is a really good pick in bingo. Actually, I'd say.
Spooty. It could be good.
Spooty is in shambles right now.
Yeah. I know Spooty's getting out the clipboard and pen for this one. The 20th slowest gift, the 49th slowest cherry, or whatever.
Yeah, getting out the stopwatch.
Yeah. You know what? Maybe it's just a top 10 most fun game for someone. You know, maybe that's just what it is.
Sometimes that's just how it is. Yeah.
Love his match like pretty decidedly.
Yes.
That's one. That's one time.
But he had fun. He had fun.
And Glove is allowed.
Glove
Glove is allowed to enjoy Seaside Drive. Number 1 UFO 50 fan is allowed to enjoy Seaside.
Is this Saffron's 2nd or 3rd?
3rd.
Game?
That's a 3rd match.
3rd. Okay, let's. Here's
It's
hoping.
getting intense. It's getting intense then. I mean, personally, I struggle with getting this far in single player. I only got the goal because I enlisted a friend using Steam Remote Play. So, I've never actually beaten this game in single player at all. I'll get close.
I can get up to the robot in single player, but not much more than that.
Oh, hey, Pizza. See you, buddy. Est-ce que Bunkon could do like 4 UFOs in the space of this one? Yeah.
their goals at least. It's like a leaderboard. It's a goal. And I feel like in tier C, I feel like comfort picks are the most important of all.
Yeah, see, the thing is, it's like you can optimize the thing if you're like good at every single game or good at most of the games, but there's a time where you gotta like understand that someone's gonna take longer doing the faster
Okay,
game.
this is still looking pretty good for
And the
Saffron.
faster game will
It's
take some
10-5.
people longer. It's just straight up how it is, and that's how it is for me.
All right, it's 12-5. It's looking pretty good.
Kind of close on the Seaside Drive.
Okay, it's looking slightly less good, but still good. Okay, we got 14, just one more. I think she's got it.
There's no way the AIs lock in entirely for the rest of the game.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
no.
Okay, no. It's,
Watch out for the
it's still
coach.
okay. We're still good. Oh.
Oh my god. Come on.
Okay,
Okay,
this has
okay.
gotta be it.
Blow them up, blow
That's
them
it,
up.
that's it.
Nice, good
Whew.
job.
3 games in a row. There we
And
go.
that's a gift. And that's a gift. Can't deny.
Yeah, gifts aren't on this card, but that would be a
Yeah.
gift. Like that would help.
Yeah. I mean, I just like the catalog gifts anyway because gifts make that little buddy happy, and that's good.
Yeah, very true. We need to make the little buddy
Okay,
happy.
Are we going to Big Bell Race? What is give all the opponents a lap head start and win on 3
Gee.
separate tracks. This
Please?
is a hard freaking goal.
Wait,
Oh no, Vanilla,
Chiquita? Oh.
why?
I don't.
No,
I
you
don't
gotta
quite-
commit.
I don't quite know what happened.
Oh, over to Pilot
I
Quest.
didn't see either. Did she die in
No, she
Seaside?
No, I don't-
she just got to a point, and then she did die in the first level, stopping bonus game from happening. But she continued on to the second level, beat the boss, and started killing a bunch of the things. Got to a
Okay,
Mm.
we're going to Zoldath.
I'm not really sure. I wasn't
Looking
really
for
watching.
the trade
'cause-
piece, which is one of the harder pieces, not the most difficult. I think the dungeon piece is by far the most annoying piece to get.
It could be.
Um,
It's random per run. Sometimes the trade piece is like a million of the one thing that is not showing up. Nature of Zolda.
I mean, it's usually like it's either the uncommon or the rare material, and if it's the rare, it's very easy to. Wow! Would you look
Wow,
at this
my- that
30-second map piece
that's
get?
that
Holy
is
cow.
incredible. That is incredible.
That is the
Damn.
one of the fastest map pieces
Yeah,
I've
that's
ever
crazy.
seen.
Holy.
Look at this, like.
Wait, I teleport to where? Where are we?
What?
What's going on?
Yeah,
What's happening in Zolda?
What is
Wait.
that? Is she
What?
out of bounds?
Where is she?
Do we get outbound
Where
bug
is she?
inside of Zolda?
I think
This is
so.
crazy.
What the fuck?
What?
What the
What?
hell was that?
What?
That
That's
was
inc-
like she was out of bounds. That's
Somebody-
crazy.
That's-
Somebody called John Perry right now to get to come explain what happened just there.
Okay, so there's some green for purple. It didn't look like a great trade. One of the things you kind of want to look for if you're doing the trade piece is to also look for trades with NPCs. If there's like, if you can game a system, that's ideal.
Eight
Okay, 8
crystal.
blue. Okay, so you can actually game this if she knows about some Zoldath mechanics. Because she knows that the like we saw the one who's it? The one enemy die on the lava or whatever, the swamp. And it did spawn a like a meat. And if you wait for that, like wait for a couple of seconds, a mosquito will show up, and that will always drop the rare resource, basically. So you can kind of just farm that until you get
Mm.
8.
I
Hey,
And
yeah.
just buy the piece that
You
way.
just helped me out big time. I did not know that. It's not a thing I knew about Zolda. But I knew a bunch of stuff. I even knew about using the metamorphizer on crystals to turn into a disgusting like.
Oh, I
Oh
didn't know
yeah,
about
yeah,
that. I just
yeah. I heard that was something too.
I just
Yeah.
know I just know a little bit about how to get like how some of the like systems work.
Zolda
I did
is-
look at I think it was the Azuro Kirby, I think. has like
Yes.
the world record in
Yeah.
Zoldath and has like a lot of guides for how like various systems work.
I think Zoldath might be one of the like biggest games in the collection in a very odd way. It's kind of
It's
very
so
short.
yeah,
but
it
it's
has
also
very
not.
a lot of like random mechanics that like you might never see in your like playthrough at
Yeah.
all.
It's deep. It's
Yeah,
deeper.
it's got a lot of.
It's deeper than
here's
its sequel.
okay. So here's one.
No, I like Pilot Quest, but Zoldath is a.
Oh no!
is a-
Keep
is a
your
deeper
keep your
game.
hazard boots.
Oh, that was deadly.
Keep
Wait.
your hazard boots, Vanilla.
Maybe. Maybe I'm just looking for the next, like another trade, you know, the next trade.
Yeah, I think she's probably looking for the other. If you can find someone who's willing to trade the like for a rare material, that would be great.
Purples for blues is
But she does have the translator.
Purple
That
for
doesn't really
brown.
help much. She did find one like drop on the ground. You can kind of like farm stuff like that if you like know where a drop is. You can just like and by farm I mean like you like everything resets, I believe, after you go 3 tiles away from any given spot, and then it resets.
That would make sense to me.
And it has to be
It's-
3 tiles in one direction. You can't just go like up 2 and then over 1. You have to go like 3 north for it to reset.
Okay, with the meat there.
It's a
You know,
lot of
maybe.
meat.
Maybe that. Oh, yeah. I think
If only you could-
maybe that hungry little fly could show up. You know.
Yeah, if only you could put it into
Yeah.
Pilot Quest.
Stop and swap meat between Pilot Quest.
Oh,
and
okay.
Yeah.
So that's actually really smart to even though that's an NPC, there is a chance that like there's an NPC that drops rare material, so that is a good thing to check just in case.
Sometimes you just might as well commit a couple war crimes. This is Zelda.
Yeah, like who cares? I don't know. Once I get like the pulse generator, like all bets are off. I'll kill anyone. Like
Yeah, who cares? It's just Zoldath. I'm fine with it.
yeah, like whatever. They do the same to me.
That's
Like, give
true,
me a
yeah.
chance.
They'll ruin my ship. They'll make my ship have the word cry on it. Oh,
Hold
oh,
on.
that's
Wait. Oh, get your hazard boots.
that is a sign for the hazard boots. This is a pretty good seed for the goal. This is
A really good seed if
I
you
would-
know how
I
to
would-
game the system.
Oh my god, that's so scary. 1 health.
Oh no,
man.
oh no.
Okay, this guy drops some meat.
Only 1 HP.
I'll be okay.
Okay, got the
Smart,
meat.
smart. That's good. Keep yourself sustained. You like that? Don't be scared of the hazard
would pick
boots.
up the
There
boots.
we are.
Okay, that's smart. Yeah, there we go.
That's what we're talking about.
Because for this seed, the trade piece isn't even locked behind translator. So
Hazard boots is equipped.
wrong button.
That's
Ah,
the equip.
there we go.
Don't, you can walk on that.
Yeah, I think she's just looking for the blue.
I think maybe it's just me, but I'm always snaffling up every single crumb I can find.
Yeah.
So,
It
just in
does.
case.
It is very tempting for her, yeah.
This is the kind of Steam
Okay,
I
there's
I would consider golding this if I was in this bingo. I would be really tempted because there's a lot like I've seen the dungeon as well. The dungeon's been on screen once. The overall piece was 30 seconds from base. Incredibly lucky. And we know with the trade pieces, it feels like it's just begging to be a gold.
I mean, it could be a cherry depending on how fast she is at it, but
That's yeah,
I don't know
that's
how
true, yeah.
that's what I meant,
confident
yeah.
vanilla is.
That would be cool, yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, that's why. That's why. That's what I meant. Because I mean, if you're doing a gold disc in a bingo, it should be below. It should. Oh,
Oh
no!
no!
Oh no,
Oh.
the explosion next to the.
We have a terminal.
Oh,
Oh,
she didn't
No,
know.
the terminal. Oh.
Oh no. That was
That
such
is
a good seed too.
brutal. I mean, I would go back in again. I
We're
think
going to block koala. Good. Yeah, good
Yeah.
call. This is a really, really fast goal.
Oh, what is it? Oh,
it's
beat
the
two.
beat 2 levels as Koalarana.
So, did we ever
So
decide?
yeah,
if
you
we
like
were
beat
allowed-
level 1.
Can you go beat level 1 again? Did we ever
Yeah.
decide that? Okay.
If you apparently have no honor or whatever, like me, I have no honor.
It's Blood Koala.
I will.
So during my race, like I was trying to not do it, but then, like I checked like the first like 3 levels or whatever, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do the first level again. I was like, okay, I don't want to
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah, I think the first 5
Right.
levels are very easy to beat.
Yeah.
Sight unseen.
Actually,
even.
wait, we've been talking a lot about vanilla here, but Saffron has been in Big Bell Race 1 lap behind Hell for quite some time now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it looks like she is nowhere near getting first place in any of these races. So I'm not sure if the CPUs are just doing the thing that the CPUs do during this goal, which is die and prevent you from starting your race.
Well, hang on.
Okay,
Oh, what-
do that first level again. You get back in there.
I'm
Okay, you
keeping
can do
a.
level 2.
I'm keeping a watch. It appears she's the last
What?
place racer.
Okay.
What's going on here?
What's wrong? You can also look up. You can look up answers, Vanilla. If you don't know how to do
Oh,
a thing, you
no.
could just look that right up.
Don't go to the
Open
first
sea
level.
drive.
This level's not too bad. I'm even
It's-
This one just
casually-
takes a while.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just kind of long.
I mean, what doesn't take a while?
Okay, she is not clearing them quite correctly. Okay, yeah, that goes back. That goes forward and over.
Lovely.
Alright, we good. And that other 2 has to get pushed down at some point. You do have to go all the way around to push that up. And then push that up.
Oh, I see what was going on. Saffron was going to the next level just to try a different stage, because the stage that she was trying was like was one of the more difficult ones to get the 1 lap behind victory on. The most consistent ones to do it on are the ones with a figure 8, because they're just
You can
like
also cheese them, yeah.
yeah, absolutely, just cheese them. And I think in bingo, cheese is fine. It's always fine in bingo. Never gonna judge anyone for it.
Cheese as much as you possibly can.
Absolutely, because who knows, your opponent could be cheesing too.
Unless it's overboard, because no, you can't do it.
Yeah, no more overbold cheese. Okay, she has noticed that she has to move. The 2? I think it would be a lot easier to just push it up, but that's fine too.
Ooh. Find it close and block koala sometimes. That's what it feels like, because it's like... it's
Epic
easy
gameplay.
to-
Epic
so
block
easy
koala
to-
Alright,
gameplay.
that's-
So easy
Uh,
to make a
One level, she still has to beat another level as Koalarana.
You could go beat level 1.
Wait, why did she reset? Oh, okay. She's saying continue.
Beat level 1, go on.
Ooh.
Right? Oh.
Wait, she did complete it. She did beat it.
Oh, that
even if it
did
doesn't
not
give her
say
credit
it?
for some reason.
Oh no!
No! Oh no!
We all saw you beat
You
it.
beat it,
even
though. You
even if the
beat
game
it.
doesn't count, even if the game doesn't count it, I count it. We count it. I'm sure everyone
I would
will
count
count
that
it.
as being
Yeah, I would also
a
count it, yeah.
level.
It said
No,
it said
this
you
is
win.
like the longest.
If we believe,
Level
like, I think,
two.
like, the maths
Oh,
rules,
no.
like, it's often, like, when the message appears on the screen, it did say you win.
Yeah.
So, that,
Yes.
yeah,
I
yeah.
would count
Yeah.
that as a win.
the tree was on the left side of the screen and everyone was happy. That's
Oh,
that's a
no.
completed
Oh.
level. That's a completed level.
Oh, vanilla.
Ah.
I do
It's okay.
understand.
It's okay.
I do understand the fear of like, oh no, I hope I'm not breaking a rule type. You know the type of like worry. I felt it too.
Yeah,
I do
I
understand.
know, and like Vanilla's nerves are probably so shot. I can imagine her little vanilla cat sprite just like shivering.
Ah, me too.
Oh no. Oh no, that's a brick level, isn't it? That's a brick level. You can't complete it from there. Just undo.
Yeah,
There
yeah.
we go. Phew.
Yeah.
Putting it down just to the right spot. We love to see it. I mean, level's so nice you
Yep.
you can complete it twice.
Okay, well, hopefully she'll just wait.
I
And
mean,
then
we
maybe do
all
level
saw
1
it.
again. Please, please, God, just do level 1 again. You already know how to do it. You just do level 1.
Don't do level
Okay.
4. Don't do level 4.
Do level 1. It's totally fine.
Oh no, we're going to level 5.
It's
Level
not.
5's not bad.
Yeah.
Well, not bad if you know it, I suppose. I mean, I think Vanilla can figure this all out. I definitely would lose patience immediately. I haven't got much patience for Block for a while.
Yeah, you have to make the 2 first. And then move it on to the 3. Nope, that won't work.
I respect the what's it? The quit out. I'll go to level 4. Don't do level 4. Yeah, don't do it. Yeah. Okay, good.
Okay. Oh, I think she just doesn't know how the like the dot mechanics works.
It's
I
not.
think that's what's like making her nervous.
Oh yes. To do level 1 again. We're back.
Okay, thank God. Thank God. We're so back.
This is the only
back to-
block corner
this
level
is-
that I have this is the only level I have completely memorized.
Peak block call action.
Yes.
I got a little worried.
You can actually just push the star block in a little bit and then just UE. Take it to U-turn, but that works too. Okay, we got it. We're there. Oh. Okay, I can
Nice.
stop
We're
shivering as a little ant.
Yeah, me too.
We're
Yeah.
snow back. Yeah.
Yay.
Okay, where are we going? We're going back to Pilot Quest.
But you can call it a return to Zelda.
We're seeing all forms of Doldath today. Okay, we got meat.
And that's out.
We're
Back it out.
taking the
Good.
meat and we're
We're taking the meat and hitting the street. Okay, back to.
Oh, hey, Dom.
Oh,
wait.
don't
What
start.
is
Don't start.
Saffron doing exactly?
I think she's
I'm
doing
so
the.
Oh, this is the behind one
Yeah.
lap.
Yeah, but she like completed most of a lap
Hmm.
and then stopped right before. And I'm not sure. She's giving them all like a 2 lap start. It
Oh,
looks
stop
like
being.
almost. I don't know if she's doing this goal correctly. Like, I think she's making it way harder for herself than it needs to be.
Yeah, because this
Oh,
goal,
no. The
this
death.
goal. I mean, this is a bad level for this goal, from my recollection, because it's really condensed and tight, and taking a single death during the goal is
Okay,
like.
we're doing.
We have 2
Okay,
forms of
we're-
Campanella on the screen right now. This does not count as a UFO Easter egg. But
No,
So
but this does count towards levels. She
Hey.
can complete 8 levels.
Yeah, no, that's
oh
gonna.
wow, I mean, good play on the. Oh, scoreboard, of course.
Oh, scoreboards also, yeah.
Because I was wondering why you would try really hard at the and do really well at the like bonus game, because in level you don't need to really do that probably, but that makes it the scoreboard makes it.
Okay, this is A7. Just needs
We'll
to
go for
keep
the-
on going.
I'm not sure. I mean, I don't know Vanilla's like comfort games are not super well, but missing a
Okay,
lot
so
of
this is
point
level 8. If she
I don't
Yeah, I'm
know
like,
if
does she not know the coffee triggers?
I don't even know if she played Campanella. I
I think
Pretty good.
she's played it before, because I feel like I've seen her open it during races in the past. But I don't know if she's like the most intimately familiar. Alright,
I was
that
more
is
thinking
credit.
I was more thinking about the things like, oh, getting the levels, nice. Oh, taking it there. I think. I was more thinking things like the green, not even the coffee spawn point, because I don't expect everyone to have those memorized like I would, because I love Campanella.
Yeah, but
But
she's not
it's-
even like defeating the enemies.
Yeah, that's the thing. Missing coins, missing enemies. Going for a boss? Is there the boss isn't on the card, is it?
Bosses aren't on this card.
I don't know.
It's leaderboards and it's levels. So she did complete the levels.
That's levels in quite a few games. I actually have not played bingo with
Kick Club.
levels.
All right, she's rushing these beat 8 levels in 3 different games, which is very
Yeah.
easy. Like the 3 easiest ones are Ping Golf, Kick Club, and Campanella, which she just did.
Oh yeah, you don't have to do well at ping golf to beat those levels. You can just you can be above par a million.
Taking an early
percent.
death. That's fine.
yes, you can just like beat the levels in ping golf. Like no, doesn't matter the score.
It's
Like,
not
Bingo.
as clean as getting the camouflage gold disc, unfortunately, but like get the goals you can get.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, looks like perhaps Saffron might be approaching first place in the race that she's in, but it's looking a little dicey. Oh, she might be
Yep.
taking if she takes a
That's
a death that late.
And you got to
Me.
and to be honest, I know
She's
it's
not taking the shortcuts.
You gotta take short.
either.
Oh,
wait,
got
wait,
it.
wait! That's a
Oh,
victory.
I think she got it. She got one, at least that I've seen.
I'm sure it's because I'm gonna be real. If you're watching between 2 different streams, it's very hard to keep up a big bell race. It's really
Yeah.
hard because there's so much going on. There's so much little UFOs on the screen. It's very actually hard.
It is
to
the head start. She is going. Okay, it looks like maybe
Oh,
that is way less of a weird
my
head
God.
start situation
yeah.
Ooh.
than I have seen previously. Because it did look like she gave them 2 laps or something, and she was really struggling.
Yeah, something
This is looking a lot better.
Something you have to
for
keep
her.
an eye out when you do the big bell race. Lap behind goal
Ooh, okay.
is.
That's okay. That's okay. Take another death in Kick Club. Ooh, oh no. Okay, well this is less okay. You do kind of just need to kick some guys. Okay, good header. Don't get hit. Okay. Ooh.
Kick Club is a
Okay,
Kick
we're-
Club is a game that I thought was going to be one of the easier games in the collection, and it completely was not. It was I thought it'd be like Bubble Bobble, which is a quite an easy game.
I mean, it is a lot like Bubble Bobble.
But yeah,
This
it's
is
harder than Bubble Bobble.
okay, this is 7. Ah,
Ooh.
oh no, the game
Oh.
over.
No.
Okay, might as well try it again. It's still pretty fast.
We have time.
We got
More
time.
Kick
We got all the time in the world. We're 51 minutes in.
Yep.
And if Vanilla can get this goal, okay, we're back in Pilot Quest. Another meet, thank God, did not accidentally reset the timer. Oh, is she going for it? Because I feel like with 3 meet, you should be okay to find some ignots. Ignots? Ingot?
The Ignits.
And the ignots?
New type of currency. Little daff.
That's the real name of
Yeah,
the,
to
of
make
the
a
blue
friend.
crystal. That's the real name of the blue crystal thing. A tactic.
We're opening tactics. Why not ping golf? Because it's not like you have to. I mean, I think you do have to get
What I'll put it down to, it's sometimes the other 50 presents to you 50 games at once, and it can be sometimes hard to think of the ideal optimal game. That's not how you use grunts. Look at that. That's how you use grunts. There we go. Wonderful.
Okay. Looks like did not quite make it to get first place on this goal for Saffron.
I hope Saffron makes this goal after all this. Like,
Yeah,
hard
I
work.
really hope so for her too. I feel bad. She's been in Big Barrels for like a long time by now.
And this is a hard goal that I personally would not go for, but I just don't like dealing with it just feels too dependent on like the AI.
You have
like,
you
not,
have to
like,
hope
block
that
it,
there's not.
basically.
If there's one bullied AI, you have a way harder time of it. That's one of the weird parts of it. That's a W. Just fast forward that. That's a win. There we go.
Alright, so that's one level for vanilla.
I love it. Tactics. Super fun game.
Okay, it looks like she's doing the campaign, perhaps? She's closing? I think she's having some choice paralysis.
Yeah, I wouldn't be
Relatable.
surprised.
Very, very relatable. This is normally when I open a Mooncat, because that's actually what I do to go think. Helps me think for some reason. I don't quite know why. Back in Kit Club.
Okay, we're back to Kit Club. I think that's the right choice.
Got disadvantageous spawns according to speedrunners. Ooh.
The
Smart.
classic
It's very-
1-1
it's
death.
First level, just yeah.
That always happen. 1-1. Just like getting it.
If any
So-
one of these tennis ball fellows decides they don't like the cut of your jib, you're out.
No, we're doing much better. Oh no, Saffron's really getting the business on this level also. Okay, yeah, take your time. You're doing great, Vanilla. Don't be nervous. Be brave.
Man,
Little
I
Vanilla
love.
Cat.
I've never seen the treasure hunter goal. That's on this card. That's like a goal tailored for me. I love those games. I know where two chests are in Divers and Barbuta, and I love Waldorf's Journey. So that like, I'm just wondering. Yeah, that one wouldn't be too slow. Just considering.
I started cheering the second I got VIP. Oh, I got you VIP like earlier about this. I guess it happened now. I don't know. Like 10 minutes ago. That.
Take your
Damn.
time.
Three laps behind for Saffron. It's rough.
Ooh, yeah, I don't think that's... She is really, really committed to any time that Saffron picks a goal, by God, she will spend an hour 45 on it. Or... or else. She will never pivot from a goal that she has decided to do.
Yeah. That would be 8
Which
levels
is, like-
too. I guess.
That would be 8 levels, yes. Okay, it looks like this CPU got beat up and didn't quite make it, which severely puts Saffron at a disadvantage.
You got to keep an eye to make sure the CPUs aren't also doing their famous getting caught in one position bug, which makes the goal incompletable.
Okay, oh, she's catching up a little bit. She's no longer in last, which is good.
Oh no! Sorry.
Oh, she's get-
The Kit Club double death is brutal here.
Yeah, just take your time.
And the odd thing for me was
Ooh.
oh no! Wait, what do you
Oh
do
no,
about
this is a really unfortunate spot to
What do you-
have the
what
balls.
do you- that? Oof! That
Okay, there
good
we go.
play.
Whew.
That was great play. Fantastic play even.
Yeah.
I respect
Okay,
it.
yeah, we're through. We still got 2 lives left. You just have to complete level 8. Saffron did not get first place on that level.
Damn.
Wait, what?
No. Saffron
she
did
didn't
that.
win.
No. That was the overall ranking for that one, which was bad. The overall ranking was like really low. But that was the actual race ranking was first place. I can confirm.
Oh,
I was
okay.
watching. So, because because the game shows you the overall ranking of the overall race, and Saffron hadn't won every single one of the races, so it showed a 4th place. That was the 4th place overall. Are we seeing a demolition? It's
Wait,
like,
is that how that works?
it
I
shows
thought you had to get first place in that race.
Oh yeah. Saffron did, but it's the overall rankings that were being shown that you got confused by.
Oh, okay. She did get
Yeah.
first place in that one?
Yes, got first place.
Okay. I just totally missed it.
Yep.
I just saw the 4th place. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't
because
know, but I'm gonna trust it.
I'm pretty
Okay.
sure I saw
I think
first
that
place
was
and the
level
4th place. The difficulty is after the first
vanilla.
place. After the first place, Saffron, I'm pretty sure, tabbed out, and that makes the screen pause from on some people's stream. And I'm sure I saw it just for a moment. Hey, maybe I'm hallucinating.
I mean,
Yeah.
I trust you.
I'm gonna trust her that
But
was correct.
I'm sure that's why.
I just saw that she was in like 6th place, and then I looked back and she checked off the goal. So
We are seeing someone in the chat who's also watching can confirm or deny all
Yeah.
this. I'm not a perfect being, but I think I see the right thing.
How could you, Kev? How could you not be perfect?
But I'm happy to see Demolition, because I love Demolition.
okay, looks like Vanilla is giving up on getting all the collectibles, and is probably just going for gold. So is this the 5th level?
You are perfect, surely got the square. Thank you, Peter. For the message. Interesting setup for the Venetian to have like such a column of guys like that.
Ooh.
Oh, what's the Demolition goal?
Gold
disc. Oh, that's one of the
Oh
very
my-
hards on this.
Oh yeah, if she
I
can
think.
pull it off, that would be impressive.
Yeah, if she can just like whip out a gold disc, that's very impressive. Yeah, because I think the other very hard on this card is the Ninpek hard loop, which
I
I don't think we're gonna see.
Oh, yeah, almost definitely not at this point. That's a really big time commitment, even more so than this, and for no gold.
1, 2,
No gold
3,
pins.
4, 5. So that was at 5 levels, I think. And this is
Should-
level 6.
Should be.
So Demolition is another one of those games where, just like Zoldath, you can really see exactly how much time you're wasting playing this game.
Or how how good you're doing. It's actually my favorite one because I'm quite fast at Demolition, so it makes me feel like a game of god whenever I complete a level in like a short amount of time.
Okay, we got.
I do feel like Demolition overall is like one of the games that people struggle the most because I've seen countless people like having issues with that game for sure.
This is 7.
More than like some other games, because like you can see like the usual like Onion Delivery or like Star Wars Spear, like people have issues, but Demolition is like I'm pretty sure like almost like everyone has issues with it. I don't know.
Yeah,
just
even
like-
people who are confident. Like I've seen Stan, who is like I think the number 2 speedrunner. Like I've seen him like struggle to get gold even.
Yeah.
Sometimes the game just doesn't line up to make nice quick clears. Sometimes
I
you
thought it
have to
was
spend
7
a
levels for
lifetime.
vanilla. So this will be number 8, and that will be the 8 levels in 3 games goal for vanilla if she. Hopefully, I'm sure it's on her mind.
I wonder if she's watching a video right now because she seems to be going pretty fast on.
I mean, Godspeed. That's exactly what I would be doing if I was vanilla.
I'm glad we changed it so we're not forcing people to memorize like the speedrun routes of 50 entire games.
Yeah, it did kind of overly favor like speedrunners and such also.
Yeah.
It, and Night Manor is still too overpowered in Bingo. There's the few
Even
games
with
that the few games that are
did you
overpowered.
catch the guy versus Winterbit race where guy was streaming his entire screen and like you could see him tabbing over to like speedrun.com
Oh, so good.
opening up
really
pythons.
That was already
It's
funny.
Really funny. I wish I saw
so
that
good.
actually. That's a good moment. I mean, hey, respect the honesty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
I have
was
nothing
even
but respect.
what was even more surprising to me is that I asked at the end like if he knew, and he was like, yeah, I knew I was doing it, and I was like, wow.
Yeah.
I felt like that was an accident, but no, he actually did it on purpose.
Yeah, the chutzpah.
It is a very funny. I mean, it's just a very funny bit to have to speedrun.com. Might steal that one in the future.
Alright, like, this should be just about it. I think you have to go get the brown and then get to the yellow, I think.
Yeah, I don't really like the level. It's kind of like confusing. There's so many frogs everywhere.
Okay, no, never mind. I was wrong. You didn't
No.
have to change to brown at all.
Not a single.
That's why I'm not good at demolition.
Okay,
Alright,
she marked the
here we
levels.
go.
Nice. Nice, good
And then
job.
this will also just
Just going for the
about
gold. Just going for the gold. This smart.
yeah, which will put her in the lead. Which, given that Saffron's decided to do one of the very hard goals, could just be what decides the victor of this match, which is crazy to think about this early on.
It kind
Not
of
early
is,
on. We
yeah.
are like an hour in, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
In CuthBucket time, we have about 5 minutes left.
Of time.
Yeah.
I actually don't have a timer on right now. I'm a little bit foolish. I actually thought I thought we were a lot closer to the end. So you know what? That makes a lot more sense. Actually, that's how I messed up that one time.
Hmm.
Yeah, even if it's not the most accurate timer, because I'm not like using live split or whatever, and my timer is probably at least like a couple of seconds off. I think having some sense of how much time you have left is very useful to have for bingo.
I noticed like during the matches that like the time like flies so fast. Like
I know it's
crazy. Yeah.
Because I'll feel like, whew, okay, I just did that. That was like 20 minutes, right? And then I'll look at the timer. It's like, it's been an hour. It's like, oh.
Yeah. For real. I don't know, like the last match I had that, I think like it was last match or like the one of the previous match I literally was like, wow, it's already been an hour. Like holy, it felt like I was like only 20 minutes in. Like you said, like it's.
I know it's
crazy.
Oh, I think that is not gonna do it. Yeah. I think you have to go down and grab the sun square.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the worst demolition layout currently. It's like the big thing I'm noticing is there's been no.
Sorry, I just saw the clump of demons down at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of funny, but it's actually well taken care of with the cannon, and also a pitchfork. I'm a tad confused, but I mean anything to clear the level. I mean, it's not about cherry today. It's about gold. It's about gold.
Yeah.
Don't have to save any pieces. Every piece can be used as much as you like. So
The last actual level for 1 year.
appears to be, from my from my expert opinion, there appears to be about 3 demons unaccounted for. Now there's 1 demon unaccounted for.
Yeah, you don't have to perfect every level to get
Oh,
the
actually,
gold in Demolition.
There's a purple demon that's only getting hit once. If you're really
I
concerned
don't think
about
that was the right choice.
Yeah, interesting that you can get soft rock like this. Well, yeah.
Because I know, like, in Demolition, the main thing you want to do is, like, conserve as many pieces as possible.
Okay, now that purple
you do
demon
not need to, you don't want perfect
yeah,
clears.
you don't need a perfect clear this badly. Not at all. But if you're gonna do it, whoa, man, that got scary.
Yeah, only 5 pieces.
Ah, that's what the cannon was for. I see it now.
Oh,
Just
And didn't even get the perfect.
yeah, a bit of a misplace by 1 tile. Down to
oh my god, that Coron. What are you?
just wait for a
I think
cannon.
you have to
Just,
get-
honestly, just wait for a cannon. I'm just gonna say that. That's actually like it may sound a little crazy, but sometimes you can just sort of.
All right.
Sometimes
You
you
got this.
you bet it on a dream.
Nice.
All right, good job, Vanilla. Oh no, not that one. You have to like go around.
Yep.
You can do it, Vanilla.
Yeah, believe in you.
If not, Goose is always there for you on speedrun.com.
No,
No!
It was not worth the reset. It wasn't worth the reset. That
You
was.
were right there.
Oh.
Oh.
And that's 10
Because
minutes.
she
in
really
Demolition.
does need this goal.
That's 10 minutes in
Vanilla,
Demolition for
please, I'm
Saffron.
begging you.
Saffron
I'm
is
begging
halfway
you to
through.
look up a guide. Oh no. Oh, Vanilla.
Hmm.
I'm doing a little shivering emote because I'm nervous.
Yeah, me too.
I'm, however, not an ant. I'm not on screen. I'm just off screen. I'm just to the right with all my friends.
You're an ant, but like somewhere.
Yeah,
You're an ant, spiritually.
I'm the queen ant back at base.
Okay. See, you got it. Vanilla, you're right back where you were. That's good. You get the blue. Nope, not that way. You had to go a little bit faster. Oh,
Uh-oh.
you can't
Uh-oh.
wait there.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh no.
This is a brutal.
Yeah. This is
brutal
this one you might
spawn.
have to reset for. 'cause
Oh.
you can't
Demolition.
do anything.
That's an
Demolition has an insane spawn. In the top left clump.
There we go.
One bomb takes care of nearly all of that. It's a really, really like good place for a lot of demons to spawn.
Alright, we good. Alright. So, where you were before, just don't hit the first one, like the first switch. There's multiple switches. You gotta get the one that's on the green, I believe.
Yes. Then you go down and yeah, there we go.
Alright. And then you do have to change green.
Yeah, and then go back. Yeah, she got it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright,
Let's go.
Okay. Whew.
No more
Yeah.
scared ants.
I'm
Yeah.
clapping. I'm
Let's go.
celebrating.
That is the final level for the final actual level for camouflage. A well-earned gold disc.
Okay, you can just like kind of wait for the gator to cover up.
I'm really hoping for Saffron's victory on Demolition.
Here we go. Gay rights.
This is the
Yeah. Oh,
this is such a huge time loss if you lose here.
yeah, we
Rainbow.
got rainbow.
Hooray! Camouflage sending is very
Hooray.
adorable.
All right. Good job, Vanilla. I'm so
Yeah,
happy.
good job.
All right.
Oh, back
Is she
into
gonna go back for
camouflage.
the 3 out of 3 collectibles, or is she done with camouflage?
I'm sure she was considering it for a moment.
So we're back into Pilot Quest.
Oh no,
Oh,
I think so.
I think she has more
I think,
than enough meat.
I think Saffron's lost Demolition. This is not looking good.
Oh, she has so much meat.
Down to
Vanilla,
one
you
piece.
gotta go. Gotta go into that wild zone.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't.
Okay, you can definitely find 3 more ingots in here. I believe in you.
Okay. Exact match for next round, but with minimum pieces. Saffron's
Ooh.
gonna have some serious difficulty in round 7 of Demolition. Oh my lord. Minimum pieces possible.
Ooh.
If you get
Not a
great,
big refill.
if you get great spawns, you can do this. But mediocre spawns and mediocre pieces can seal your fate. So it's a
There's
dangerous
2.
game.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Oh my god. Vanilla. Pick them up. There we go. Okay. Okay, you just need literally just 1 more. You don't even have to beat Big Borg. Just like hit some pots.
I guess it. Yeah, okay, fair. I mean,
if you can beat the boss, like why not?
Huh. Seems to know the exact strategy for killing Big Ball. I have no idea.
Borg. I
L.
hate saying that name.
There's
so
an
much.
L. There's an L in there somewhere. It's like ball.
It sounds like barfing. I say it every time. I don't like it.
Yeah, but Blorg is definitely is close enough and very easy.
Zolt.
Okay. Oh, yeah. The demolition is.
Looking good.
That's a good spot for this. I mean, I having getting 2 cannons for that brutal spot at the start is so good here. That's like I'm
Yeah.
thankful because there's some tough stuff to deal with. If you can beat round 8 with the minimum pieces, there's a gold disc in there because round 9 is easier than 8.
it's going away. Oh my god. Oh, the meat.
That she probably does not need.
Hey,
She could just
for-
like
for
be
safety.
eating up these pots. She just needs 1 more. But she really wants this guy. She really wants to,
Got
to
it.
be that Borg.
The spin. Yeah, there we go.
There we go. Okay.
That's all you need.
could just-
Now,
We could
Just
just
make
go
a-
back right now.
just make a friend. Make a friend.
Very, very,
Make a
very
friend.
impressive Pilot Quest
Yeah.
gameplay coming
Oh,
from Vanilla.
Who's
Friend.
up for the cherry?
Yeah, solidifying. Yay! Woo. Okay.
Yeah, little friend.
Pilot Quest.
Whew. Good. Okay. I'm keeping an eye on this. Okay. I'm gonna quickly read the demolition thing and see what's being released.
Fizzle bath.
I'm kind of shocked that she didn't go back for the UFOs. Could she's still at 3.
Oh yeah.
Maybe
She's
just
still at
maybe,
3. I
maybe
wonder
just,
if she like
just
forgot.
doesn't know.
Probably.
Just doesn't know.
Because of the
Okay.
pressure and
It's a long
stuff.
race. We
Yeah.
got 30 minutes left.
The major demon on the bottom row, I don't think is getting hit. Is getting hit twice. The major demon bottom row is getting hit. It's getting hit once, I believe. That's a strange use of some rockets, but I can understand it. Understandable.
Especially for the time, because it is 3:33. So she might be a bit sleepy by now. I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh yeah. That is also true. Hopefully she took a nap earlier today.
Yeah.
I'll be taking a nap before my early morning, late night bingo matches. Okay, Major Demon. Oh, okay. I see the vision. Are we back? I do like using the cannon. You're definitely going to hit to activate the rocket. That's just smart play. What? It's just that Major Demon unaccounted for. You just gotta, if you really want to get a perfect, you can just place one piece and kill him.
Could get an overworld piece.
Oh, don't place that
But
there. You're
doesn't
gonna
really need it.
You want to kill a villager? Just put a straw. Just put a straw, man. A friendly straw. There we go. Then hit that fork who doesn't hit anything. I'm not sure.
Okay, that's the rare resource, which is always worth it to pick up.
Oh yeah. Interesting.
Frog hits that and hits that.
Which is also really good to know where that is. If
Okay.
I don't know if Vanilla knows about like things respawning.
Round 7. I think this is a round 7 victory. I think this is a victory round. Yep, it is. It's confirmed victory at least. And it's a perfect.
Nice.
Two
Good
pieces
job.
left.
Yeah.
We've gained pieces. Fantastic. Oh, I don't know that those townies are so close to each other on the left. That's an annoying spot. You probably want to be a bit more spread out. Demons have not swarmed them. Oh wow, good spawns on round 8. Wait, this is debatably doable.
Yeah.
Having trouble finding the trade piece on Vanilla's side.
What is the frog being placed there for? Okay, you know what? Sure, I'll take it. You know what? I'll take it. I'm not gonna. I shouldn't. You know what? I actually shouldn't ask them. Sometimes you play things in advance, and if you're not seeing what someone else is thinking, it can be very confusing. I can understand that.
Got some more people. Has she already talked to those people? I don't know if she has.
I don't know.
So I think she's definitely picked up some of these green things.
Oh, is Vanilla back on the yes.
Yeah.
Still a bit on the
Okay, well that's the nail gun.
Yep.
That is probably for the overworld piece. Here are some baddies.
Hazard boots.
Still hasn't found the trade piece, though. Finding the boomerang is always nice. Wait, go north. I don't know if you talked to those wormy guys yet.
Oof! If that guy explodes, that could have been real bad.
I don't think that was an explosion. I think that was just.
Oh no!
Makes
If
the
it
sound.
exploded, it could have been an explosion. That's the
Oh yeah,
thing.
that's true. Okay, just like a pulse generator to nowhere. It's fine.
That's funny.
It gives you one green. Whoa! Green city.
Damn.
Yeah, I think you can get if you shoot your boomerang through a log. I think you can get it that way. I think.
Can you? I don't know. I never tried that.
I don't know if Vanilla's gonna try it, but I think that's true.
Send a brain blast over there to get her to try it.
Okay.
Oh, I'm actually so
Still
happy.
hasn't
for
found the
Saffron.
trade piece.
I'm super happy for Saffron here because if you look at the demolition real quick, look at
I
that
think
bomb
she's
in the
just
top
talking to
left.
these guys again.
I think you're right, Smo. I think she didn't talk to the guys on the.
I don't think she talked to those wormy guys. No, you don't want that trade.
Oh my god.
Unless
It-
you
Oh, hell.
know for sure.
Did
Okay,
did
here's
lose a
some
lot
more
of
wormy guys.
HP.
That's not right. There's like another set of wormy guys that she, I think, missed. That were like down south more. But it is Zoldat, so it is very easy to get turn around.
I don't know what's the meat enemy because I don't think she's seen it yet.
She also hasn't really been killing enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
There's some rare piece.
I think that
Did she talk to these guys?
the 8-looking fellas drop like a green when you kill it. That's the only I can remember. They drop a resource, not food.
Gonna try to kill them, maybe?
Not.
Oh, okay.
Oh, did. I think that collected still. I hope.
No, it did. I wasn't sure. Oh no!
No,
Has
she
it-
didn't see the swamp.
Oh, it's okay. New
Okay.
seed, new day, new
Okay,
visitors,
well,
all
it's
that.
still 5-3. We got. It's an hour 22 in. I think we're still doing okay.
No, you don't have to quit out. You don't have to quit out.
I mean, she could go for something else if she's feeling. She could.
Yeah.
There are double Velgris goals. I don't know how comfortable she is with Velgris. I'm not personally comfortable with Velgris. She could go to Mini and Max, which is like her comfort pick.
Well, 50
turn off
coins
the lamp.
is not that bad. The free keys, yeah, that can be a bit dicey, but 50 coins, you can just get that after, like, midway through level 2, kinda. Depending on
Stop wasting
RNG.
so many pieces. Stop wasting so many pieces. Yes. Yes. Come on. Come on. Sorry, this is. I'm really. I really, really want us to be a big. I think Saffron.
Yeah, me too, buddy. I would love that.
Not perfect, but good enough. Good enough. Fantastic.
Damn.
Only two.
Okay.
Oh, that's good. That it's winnable. It's gonna be so close on round 9.
Wait, why is she going
Oh
back
my.
to Pilot Quest? Security? Okay. Maybe
Uh,
I
just-
gotta have it.
just a
Ooh,
minute,
15 pieces for this last night,
Oh.
round 9.
They're all
Seems
grouped
pretty
up.
rough.
No, they're all grouped up in the middle in a way that's very scary but very good. I think they're all they're gonna be blown up in one fell swoop. Using the frog to activate the frog plays from last round to activate a thing, but be careful because that's good. That's not that blocks off all your potential pathways. One thing with demolition is you don't want. Think of it like a tree, right? You have your root and your stem, which are the first thing you blow up, right? And all the things that come off it, all the different branches. You don't want to lose all your branches before you complete the tree. You know, that's my biggest like demolition advice. So be careful not to do that sometimes.
Yeah. Is taking the longest way possible to. She does not believe in fast travel even a little bit. She will personally. Oh, don't die. Okay. That is not the right pot for William. Okay, she knows.
Okay. Whoa.
Okay, don't. Okay, she's good. We're all good.
Oh, to use the cannon optimally, a townsperson has to be sacrificed. But it will kill so many demons. Oh, this is a
I mean,
dangerous
you don't
game.
have to have a perfect every
Yeah.
round.
You don't.
Yeah.
Don't. It's going to be cutting it close. If they aim this cannon to the right, going through all those purples, that's massive. But it will kill like one person. They've opted to do a slightly worse. Oh no.
I mean, as long as you survive with enough villager or less
Okay,
wave,
okay.
like it's gonna be.
It's still
fine.
good. It's just it's. I want to say for the record, it was still good. It's just that, like, I don't think it's quite as good of a trade personally. Then again, I am not in this person's head. I don't know what they're.
20 shinies. I wonder if she's gonna go for the gloves so that she can just do the exploit to get up to the lamp.
Wait, I see the vision. I see what they were going for now. Hang on. You get the frog there? Come on. The upright demon is not getting killed. And I hope it doesn't, because it doesn't need to be killed. You don't need a perfect kill. Oh, we have a cannon. You have to figure out how to link these together at the end, though. Like what's the root piece? We're so close with Evolution W. I'm praying for this.
Yeah, I believe.
I really believe. I want it. I want it really bad because it's just like demolition gold is such a harsh goal in this game.
It does have the
You know,
glow now.
it's such a difficult goal. I just want to. I love it when I love when it works. 4 pieces left in a dream. 3. Go quickly connect up the 2 halves. 2 that gets blocked by that guy. Oh no.
She's looking for a particular enemy because, like, you kind of want to look for the green floaty guys if you want to do the exploit.
The last piece. Is this enough? Is this enough? Come on. It is! It is! It's enough! I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
I think.
nice.
Yes.
Yeah, good job.
Oh, and
Oh.
we have a piece in place to hit the final boss already. That's stylish. Oh wait, no,
Never mind.
he kills it. I forgot he kills it. Okay, winnable.
Okay,
Winnable.
13
Completely winnable.
pieces.
We have a boss music ready.
This is good. Just make just don't miss the boss, please. I have a ton of respect for anyone attempting this brutal task. Why?
Oh yeah, she's doing it. Yeah.
Oh
Vanilla.
wow, you can do. I've got Mini and Max. I know you can do that. That's funny. Thinking down.
I think she's gonna go the long way. Just gonna ride the thing, even though you can also we might as well just take the plane ride.
Oh man, I'm hyped for the demolition goal. That's so rare, and like the dedication was really good.
Just put every piece you have at it. You don't have to. You're not getting the cherry here as much as I would love to put the cherry. It's not happening at this point. But it's so good that you just. Oh, wow, I just really want to see the victory of this. Good, yeah. One more piece. The last piece. You know what? I like a good vibe of not killing the down person, but. No? Okay, yeah. Fantastic. We're back. We're definitely the right thing. What you do, then that's the correct piece. And the ball's yours. There we go. I think that's it.
Yeah, let's go. Good job.
29 minutes,
Wow.
49 seconds.
Took half an hour, but
There were so many close calls. That was beautiful. That was actually beautiful.
That really was.
Really?
okay. Not the cherry, but damn. That's the first time I've seen Demolition Gold completed during a race in a very long time.
That
Yeah.
was terrific. Possibly the most well-earned piece. On it.
Yeah.
The most
Good
well-earned.
job, Saffron.
I keep saying piece because of demolition kills, but yeah. Square. The most well-earned square today. Absolutely terrific.
Oh no. I'm so proud of Vanilla for doing this little exploit.
Mini Max is funny. This is a funny game.
I do love to see it. And I'm also happy for Vanilla for like kind of, it almost kind of feels like she saved her favorite for last a little bit. I think that's the
Always-
spot there.
Always gonna have your dessert.
Yeah, now she is a
after-
Lampion citizen.
You always have to get your dessert after you eat your vegetables, you know. That's what it's like in bingo sometimes.
Alright, so it looks like Saffron is looking at the board and the card, perhaps.
Probably, yeah. Or like maybe
She gets to
finding.
spend 30 minutes maybe looking at the score. If she wants to pull ahead, she still needs to beat 2 more goals in like less than 15 minutes.
Yeah. I mean,
There's not a lot of
honestly,
fast goals left.
Well-
I think there's a chance that Saffron's just taking just a moment to recollect after the monumental goal.
Well, I'm thinking that maybe she's trying to find for the UFO because she could do a bingo on the first row. That could possibly
That's really
happen.
Okay, Vanilla got the mini and max goal, so now the score is 6-4.
Oh wow! I bet get all keys and Velgress and just find some UFOs.
It is
It's a
doable.
bit-
Yeah, it's gonna be tight, but
Yeah,
You have the
but
time.
you do need to know where to find the UFOs.
Yeah,
which,
do any of these players?
There's like always like 4 fast ones and then one really knowledge checky one. Magic Garden.
Scoreboard.
Is another
Oh, yeah, scoreboard.
scoreboard. No? No. Not Magic Garden.
Back
back
into
to
Zelda.
Zelda.
Back into Zelda. We're gonna get that trade piece. We're gonna do it.
I hope so too,
Saffron
Pizza,
filling up
yeah.
the UFO list.
Yeah.
I also hope I'm always hoping for people to be looking up resources at all times. Because I
Yeah.
felt the kind of bad talking to Parchment at the end of our race the other day, and he was like, "Oh, I had no idea we could use resources."
Yeah.
And it's like, "Oh, sorry, man."
It happens. It happens. Definitely got resources on Saffron's end.
Did it happen to you too, Cuff, at like at some like the third match or something? Like you didn't know you could check up resources?
Maybe there was a chance. I know I played at least one bingo match before.
I feel like,
the-
yeah.
Oh,
I feel like it happened. Yeah. It's,
we
this
have
one's-
You have to
we have a concede request.
hmm.
Saffron's saying that she can't do any more
mean,
of the
that
squares
would-
in 12 minutes.
Yeah, that would be Vanilla's win automatically. Like even without like because Vanilla already has more goals regardless. So I don't know if do you want me to try calling Vanilla to let her know that there's a concede?
Sure, yeah.
Okay,
Maybe.
let me I'll have to disconnect real
Um,
quick. I'll be right back.
Well, I'm gonna
Oh,
congratulate.
she's doing it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna congratulate. Watch out! Chat messages on stream, Kevin. There you go. Okay. Welcome back, Saffron. Are you
Yeah, I'm good.
absolutely terrific on Demolition.
Okay, I'm back.
Absolutely wonderful on Demolition. I
Yeah,
really,
that was impressive for sure.
Hello, hi.
Mhm. Anyway, congrats! Vanilla, you won!
Thank you. My cringe game.
It was far from cringe. Don't worry.
I was panicking so much. It was just...
I could kind of tell a little bit because of how much you were like opening a game and then being like, no, and closing the game and then opening another game again. GG's.
I experienced a similar thing. Sometimes it's opening a game that tells me it's the wrong one. Sometimes.
You know what? I'm kind of mad that I just didn't, after all of those tries at the Planet Soldath fucking
Yeah.
trademark piece, I didn't get it.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Had some close ones on that one.
I considered comboing like several combos, like going from gold disc into collectibles, or maybe
Yeah, I saw that.
I assume that's what you were working on.
yeah, but at the end of it I was like, wait, I don't know how many of these squares that you can do, or even I can do with the rest of the match, so I might as well just try to go for a majority.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, that's always a smart thing to do.
You guys know you can look up. You guys know you can look up resources.
Yeah, I was gonna ask that, Saffron. I don't know if you know you could look up
I know
stuff.
I can. I just don't know where any of them are, and mid-match is not the time to figure that out.
Understandable, and yeah, no, very true. I was making sure.
Yeah.
I didn't want to bother looking for the glove in Mini and Max, so I looked it up.
That's fair.
Good job.
Thank you.
I did practice the route for turning off the lamp, but I don't remember it at all, and I didn't want to bother trying.
I'm a Mini and Max head, so I knew what. That was the one goal where I was like, okay, this one I know how to do it, and I can do it fast, so I'll just leave it for later.
You were missing one UFO. Vanilla. I don't know if this is.
No, I was
UFO,
missing
yeah.
2 or
Was
3.
it two? I was two. Sorry. But
So did
Yeah,
you?
you had 3, and then
Wait,
Did
I
you
had
not-
3?
there's like
Yes, you had 3. Yeah.
I thought I only had 2.
did you not get the pin golf one?
No, I didn't. I opened pin golf and I was like, wait, I don't know how long that takes, and then I exited.
Oh, I just
oh,
saw you
wow.
open pin golf and I just assumed you just had to wait on the screen.
Yeah.
Oh,
long
is that
did
the,
it
the
It
8
takes-
levels
it
in
takes about
3 different
10
games?
seconds.
10 seconds or something.
No, that's just for the Easter egg UFO. If you like wait on the screen
Oh.
for a couple of seconds, a UFO appears as like an idle.
I didn't know that.
animation.
It's 10 seconds, I see. That's
Yeah.
really
It-
short.
it-
Just
it's
about
not
that,
long
yeah.
at all.
Yeah.
It's not long at all.
Oh no, Matt's rating with a party of 14 just as we're wrapping up. Also,
Oh
Hi, do
damn.
you guys want to watch me get the trade piece, because this is actually a good seed for it.
Oh, I mean, go right
Oh,
ahead.
yeah?
I'll keep an eye on the stream.
What
No,
did
it's
my
okay. It's just- I
right
don't
thing
want to.
not happen? What? Okay, Thank you,
I did
Matt.
consider. I considered briefly going for cherry discs, because I figured, oh well, if I get a trade piece, then I can just go ahead and try to cherry Zoldath, and
You-
then I can do Quibble Race, Magic Garden, and something else, Waldorf's probably, and then that would have been 4. But then
yeah, your first Zoldath seed was insane. That was probably the fastest overworld
Piece
map piece
ever.
I've ever
Oh, yeah,
seen.
that
with
was
like 30
crazy.
seconds.
For
and
sure.
it wasn't the one that I needed.
I know it wasn't the one you needed, but
But you know what?
that one was. I was thinking like, damn, she could go for
I could have gone for
cherry
cherry.
disc if she gets that trade piece pretty quickly.
But you know what
But-
I'm really happy about? Number one,
What?
the fact that I realized that you could go back and do level 1 as Koala Rana.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Thank God.
Oh yes.
We were like really, really rooting for you to get that one.
Because I was like, fuck, which one of these levels is the easiest to do? It's like, duh, the first one. Second of all, my pilot quest. Gambling
Yeah.
pays
Pretty
off
good.
again and again.
You beat Big Borg.
Yeah.
Borg.
Yeah.
Big guy.
But I
Womp
didn't
womp.
even need to.
You really.
I was
need
really
to, but
struggling
you know
with
what?
the big bell
Done
race.
on 'em.
You would
Oh, you on the
Yeah,
big
you were in
bell
Big
race.
Bellas for a
You on
while.
big bells for ages.
Oh yeah, that was sad. Yeah. Rough.
I
You
got a
did get
couple
it,
of
so.
I
bad
did get it.
starts where like one of the UFOs died, like right at the
Yeah,
start.
that's the
So you just
bane, the
have to
problem
wait
with that
more.
that goal. Is that you kind of have to rely on all of your AI opponents like being competent, and that is not usually the case.
But then on that last map, it happened again, but I'm really good at that map, so it didn't matter.
Well, good job.
Yeah, good job.
Mostly happy that I got Cold Disc on Devolution.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
big
that
match
was
and I
very
like, Holy
impressive.
shit.
That is
one of the
crazy.
very hard goals on this card.
Yeah, Gold Disc Devolution takes
I'm
a
just
long
good at the very hard. I'm no good at the easy stuff.
One day
Well,
that
the other
will
very
come
hard is
in handy
Nintech
for
Hard
me.
Loop, and I'm not sure if that would be a comfort pick either.
I saw the Ninpec 3 crowns thing, and like we've seen that goal so much lately in bingo that I was
Mhm.
like, I know how to do that in theory, but I suck at Ninpec, so I never opened it.
Related.
Oh, that reminds me. Did you? Was that your first time playing Campanella 3?
No, I had just practiced
Okay.
Campanella 3 earlier, just hours ago, and
Okay,
I
'cause
beat
I think-
Galbrain for the
Ah.
first time. Hours
Okay.
ago.
because Val said like I don't think she's played Campanella 3 before. It's like, well, damn, she's doing really good for never playing it before.
Yeah.
Never schmoovin'.
My Camp 3 gameplay is a new development for today because I was like, I kind of want to make playoffs, but to do that, I have to get better at games that I'm not good at. So I started with Camp 3.
Being able to beat the first level of Campanella 3 does help a lot.
It's a very quick boss. You can also combo it into the bonus game and the gift. It is
and
a
if
good
you're
game
if
for
you're good
those.
at like doing the dodging thing, that's also a really easy goal to go for if you see it.
I'm not though. Well, I might be later. We'll see. That was
There's
great.
always room for improvement.
By the way, you
Yeah.
beat me to initial encounter by like 5 seconds, and I was so mad.
Yeah, the
I
double
think it was
rock on
by
was
a couple of
really.
waves.
Yeah. Like the
Like,
double rock on was
yes.
crazy.
Rock-on gameplay was pretty impressive.
You don't
You
need
kind of
to
don't
chicken-
need all of that for the first level. You can kind
don't
of
need-
just
you don't need
let
the
it
chicken
run with
max.
only a handful of units.
You don't need the chicken max.
but-
Everyone was chicken. Everyone was getting all kinds of chickens. You just need spear, guys. You don't need
It's
that
the
many
principle of
chickens.
it. You have to. It's the principle.
Chicken maxing must go on.
I'm sure Saffron
Yeah.
understands.
Save it for
I'm
4
sorry, I-
emperors.
Lost focus. What do I understand?
You have to chicken max out of principle, even if it's not necessarily like you gotta do that for level 1.
Oh yeah, I just it feels wrong not to.
Yeah, it's good practice.
Yeah.
Oh. Thank you
Yeah,
so much
good game.
for the.
Good
Thank you
GG's.
so much for the game, GG.
I'm sure
It
it's
was,
like
it was a really
super,
fun one
super
to
late
watch.
for you guys. I don't know if you want to.
It's
call
4
it
in the
there.
morning.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I am getting tired too, like holy.
It's only 8 p.m. for me.
I have to like.
Yeah,
You
it's
go
10
first.
p.m. for me, so I don't know if you guys want to
3 a.m. for
rest
CuthBucket.
well with your victory.
Thank you so much. Y'all have a good night.
Yeah.
Good night to you too.
Alright. Bye now.
Later.
Bye bye.
Good game again, Saffron.
Yeah, good game.
Oh, I forgot to thank Smo, but yeah, thank you, Cuff, for joining me as co-commentator. Appreciate it, buddy.
I'm happy I got to see Devolution.
Yeah.
That's
That was
a
cool.
big one for me. I love I love seeing Devolution, and I was that gold disc was just crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, it really was. But yeah, thank you, buddy. See you later.
Yeah. Hope I could be on co-casted a little more often.
Sure.
I'm happy to do it. I love doing it.
Okay. I am also fucking tired. Oh boy. Thank God I have co-caster sometimes because I don't know what I would do without them. Oh, Winobit is streaming. Yeah. That's what Winobit then. I think my alert box earlier didn't work because the thing like kind of like broke. Because my internet broke during the first race and it didn't restart the software. So I'm gonna assume that's why the alert worked earlier for the red. But yeah, see you in a bit and yeah, thank you everyone for watching. That was really fun. I enjoyed it. I even had like a little bit of fun with the boss music. Didn't have much time to like, I guess flex with those type of songs, but that was fun. I had a good time. I hope you had too. I'm gonna have a lot of work tomorrow, just trying to fix up the VODs and export them to YouTube, but yeah, gonna do that tomorrow. But yeah, see you later everyone. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye.